multimeters available in the market. So we're going to be talking about just two major multimeters available, which is the manual range and the auto range. This is Arbitratious from Cosmic Technologies, and I hope after this video it'll be 1% better. All right, so I'm going to be very fast about this video. The major difference between these two, they are not that far. It's just that this one I can just set it to voltage, set it to either DC or AC. Then at this, I can see DC, set it to AC, and then I measure. There's no limit to what you can measure. But for this one, I have to know what I want to measure. So for example, now this one can only measure up to 1,000, up to 1,000 volts for DC side and 750 for AC side. You understand? But if I'm and I have to manually set the voltage range that I want to measure. Same thing for the resistor, same thing for the current. This one can only measure up to 20 amps. This can measure up to 600 amps. There are higher grades of this, up to 1,000 amps. You understand? Then this one has a special function that is very nice, whereby if you want to measure transistors, you can just put the emitter, the collector, and the base on this port, and it will just give you the reading. Same thing for capacitors too. But this one, all I have to do is just to set it on capacitor mode. Then just put on the capacitor, it will just give me the reading directly. This one also have NCV, which is not contact voltage. I can measure the electromagnetic field flowing through a wire without actually touching the wire. All I have to do is just to set it, and I can know where the wire passed through on the wall, if there's a broken wire on the wall, and those many other stuff. Then this one also have a clamp that I can measure the current from. So because of this, that's what makes it possible to I can measure up to 600 amps on this. This one can also measure the frequency, but this doesn't have frequency. This one can measure up to 200 microfarad for capacitors. This one can measure more than that. You understand? The price difference also, this is a relatively cheap. This is around 10,000 naira. While this one, you get the lowest you get for this is 60,000 naira for the lowest, and the higher grades of this up to 1,000 amps. That's those ones about 100,000 and above. I don't know if you understand. Both of them are very good, essential for electrical engineers, solar installers, as the case may be. You need to have one or the two of them. You can start with this, end with this, or as the case may be. If you don't have any of them, you're a quack. Sorry, don't mention. Yeah, you understand? So please make sure you get. We are not selling. We don't sell. But just make sure you go and get one for you. And this one also, you can see how stress. If you want to measure current, I have to be what's called switching the ports. And any single mistake on this one is automatic damage. But this one have protection modes. There's no protection inside this one that allows for mistakes. I don't know if you understand. And also this one also tend to constantly consume more batteries though than this. This one can actually stay a very long time without changing the battery. But this one, if you use them very low, especially when you're using the clamp side, you'll be changing battery a lot. You understand? So I think that's that for that. Thank you and see you on the next one.